Imagine walking into a massive factory, but there's no noise of human chatter. No workers in sight, only robots, machines, and AI running everything. Welcome to the factory of the future. Factories once relied on thousands of human hands. Today, robotic arms assemble cars, AI systems track quality, and self-driving carts deliver parts. We're entering an era where automation isn't just assisting humans, it's replacing them entirely. But how far are we willing to go, and what does this mean for the millions of people who've built their careers in manufacturing? Today, we're diving deep into the most automated factories on Earth and exploring what happens when robots truly do everything. Let's start with what's happening right now. Take the automotive industry. At Tesla's Gigafactories, robotic arms weld frames with microscopic precision, each movement calculated to the millimeter. These aren't just faster than humans, they're impossibly accurate. In Amazon warehouses, fleets of orange robots zip across the floor, moving goods faster than any human ever could. These Kiva robots can lift 750 pounds and navigate through thousands of shelves without collision. But here's where it gets really interesting. Electronics manufacturing. In companies like Foxconn, microchips are placed on circuit boards by machines with perfect accuracy, something no human hand can achieve. We're talking about components smaller than a grain of rice, placed with zero margin for error, thousands of times per hour. The speed and precision would make your head spin, and it's not just about speed. Modern factories use predictive maintenance AI systems that can predict when a machine will break down weeks before it happens. Imagine never having unexpected downtime again. But what if we go all in? Picture this. Raw materials arrive at a factory via autonomous trucks. Robots unload them using computer vision to identify and sort materials. AI schedules production based on real-time demand data. Machines build the product while sensors monitor every step. Quality control, handled by AI that can spot defects invisible to the human eye. Packaging. Robotic systems custom fit each product. Shipping. Drones and autonomous vehicles handle delivery. Humans know where to be found. A fully autonomous, self-running factory that operates 24/7, 365 days a year. This isn't science fiction anymore. Companies like Siemens already operate lights-out factories, manufacturing facilities that run in complete darkness because no humans need to see what's happening. Their electronics plant in Amber, Germany, produces millions of products annually with a defect rate of just 12 parts per million. That's near perfect quality. In China, there are factories that have reduced their workforce by 90% while tripling production output. We're seeing the emergence of what experts call unmanned factories, and they're not just experiments anymore. The advantages are staggering. First, speed. Automated systems can work continuously without breaks, sleep, or vacation. A human worker might assemble 50 units per hour. A robot can handle 500. Second, precision. While humans make errors, machines maintain consistent quality standards. Third, cost efficiency. After initial investment, operational costs plummet. No salaries, no benefits, no training costs. But here's what's really revolutionary: adaptability. Modern AI-driven factories can switch production lines in minutes, making smartphones today, tablets tomorrow, smartwatches next week, all without retooling or retraining workers. This flexibility could revolutionize how we think about manufacturing. Safety improves dramatically too. No more workplace injuries. No exposure to hazardous materials or dangerous machinery. Robots handle the dangerous tasks while maintaining perfect safety records. And the environmental impact: optimize energy usage, reduce waste through precise material calculations, and the ability to operate during off-peak energy hours when renewable sources are most abundant. But here's where things get complicated. If robots run everything, what happens to the 12 million Americans currently employed in manufacturing? Globally, we're talking about hundreds of millions of jobs, potentially at risk. The concerns are real. Entire communities have been built around manufacturing jobs. When a factory employs thousands of people, it supports restaurants, schools, local businesses. What happens to these communities when the factory needs only a handful of technicians? However, history shows us something interesting. The Industrial Revolution eliminated millions of farm jobs, but created new opportunities in factories. The Digital Revolution eliminated typing pools and telephone operators, but created software engineering and digital marketing. Each technological leap destroys some jobs while creating others. The question isn't whether change will happen, it's how we prepare for it. Some experts predict that for every manufacturing job lost to automation, new jobs could emerge in robot programming, maintenance, AI development, and human-robot collaboration. But there's a catch. These new jobs require different skills. A factory worker can't become an AI programmer overnight. This transition requires massive retraining programs, educational reform, and potentially new social safety nets. Industry 5.0 and collaboration enter Industry 5.0, the concept that the future isn't about robots replacing humans entirely, but about perfect human-robot collaboration. Imagine factories where robots handle repetitive, dangerous, or precision tasks while humans focus on creative problem-solving, quality oversight, and innovation. Companies like BMW are pioneering this approach. Their factories use collaborative robots, cobots, that work alongside human employees. Robots handle heavy lifting and precise assembly, while humans make complex decisions and handle exceptions. The result: higher productivity than either humans or robots could achieve alone. Humans bring creativity, adaptability, and complex reasoning. Robots bring strength, precision, and consistency. Together, they create manufacturing capabilities we've never seen before. Some manufacturers report that human-robot teams are 85% more productive than human-only teams and 35% more flexible than fully automated systems. The sweet spot might not be full automation, it might be intelligent collaboration. The implications extend far beyond individual factories. Countries leading in factory automation like Germany, Japan, and South Korea are gaining massive competitive advantages. They're producing higher quality products at lower cost while creating new high-tech industries. But what about developing nations that have relied on low-cost manufacturing? As automation costs decrease, companies might bring production back to their home countries instead of outsourcing. This could reshape global trade, supply chains, and economic relationships. Experts predict that by 2035, 40% of all manufacturing could be fully automated. That's just over a decade away. The factories being built today will define the next 50 years of global manufacturing. The companies and countries that master this transition will dominate the global economy. Those that don't risk being left behind entirely. So here's the ultimate question. Will the factory of the future be a place where humans and robots work side by side in perfect harmony? Or will we build industries where robots do literally everything while we figure out our new role in this automated world? The answer might determine the fate of millions of workers, entire communities, and the global economy itself. This isn't just about technology, it's about the future of work, society, and human purpose in an automated age. What do you think? Are we heading toward a utopia of human-robot collaboration, or a world where humans become obsolete in manufacturing? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the technologies reshaping our world.